Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now I told you in the new year we're gonna probably be talking some other sports again. We're gonna get back to our sports, man. There's a whole lot of stuff I'm missing out. My Formula One, my tennis, and my b-ball, which we're gonna talk a little bit about. But right now we're gonna keep it boxing. At the end of the day, it ain't much happening in the world of boxing right now. But we got a date on February 8th we can be happy about. Right? Listen. Beggars can't be choosy, but listen, at the end of the day, we had a good 2023. Had a lot of big fights. So 2024, I think we're going to continue to have them because once people start becoming undisputed and starting to do stuff, and people start understanding the normal guy out there, the what we call them, the casual fan, starting to understand what undisputed mean, right? Then the other boxers are going to want to become undisputed too. So when you want to become undisputed, that's all we're asking. If you want to become the very best, that's all we're asking. No one's saying you have to become the very best, but if you're trying, then we're down with you. That's what most fans are, other than the obvious, other stuff that's popping off in boxing. We know that, but we ain't going to even go there. Bottom line, February 8th. Why would I be happy about February 8th? Well, you got your boy, Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez, I'm kind of, I'm kind of wishy-washy on Teofimo Lopez. I used to love me some Teofimo Lopez, but the last couple of years or stuff, I've seen some behavior patterns that I didn't agree with. I think anytime that you could possibly become undisputed, then you just fight the other guy, right? And he didn't want to fight Devin Haney to become real undisputed. That rubbed me the wrong way, but that's anybody. I didn't think Anthony Joshua wanted to become undisputed by fighting Deontay Wilder. I didn't think, Spence and them took too long to become undisputed. Canelo Alvarez just said no when it came to becoming undisputed against Demetrius Andrade. So, when it's undisputed, I'm for those guys that's trying to be that. And ones who don't want to do it, then that just, rubs me the wrong way as a fan of boxing. But Teofimo Lopez is still all that in a bag of chips. Good fighter, whatever. But I also didn't like the fact that he didn't want to fight Regis Prograis when he went up to 140. He chose Josh Taylor extra. Would have got more money for Prograis. Didn't want to do that. Now acting like Devin Haney fought the easier guy. And I see this all the time in boxing, but this is a positive video, so we're going to leave it at that. But at the end of the day, Teofimo Lopez at 140, his father's been talking about he's the number one at 140 pounds. So, but we're number one, but we ain't trying to fight Devin Haney. So whatever you think. But there's a good fight on February 8th. He's going to fight Jermaine Ortiz. Now, Jermaine Ortiz is somebody who, only got one loss. And I'm going to say again, I just don't like stuff like that. He fought Lomachenko, and I saw the fight, 3 times now? 2 times, which I scored the fight as fair as I possibly could. And I had Jermaine Ortiz winning the fight. I think by 1 round. I'm not sure if it was 1 or 2 rounds. I had Jermaine Ortiz. Because what happens with that fight with Lomachenko and Jermaine Ortiz is people just were saying, well, towards the end, Lomachenko came on. Right? And that's how people do. They did it with Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder won. Deontay Wilder knocked him down 2 rounds. He lost all them other rounds. And people don't go watch and just let you say stuff. Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao's boring. Really? Was it boring while you was watching it? People just say stuff and they know. People do this. Politicians do it too. Just keep saying it and people won't use their minds. You don't believe me or your lying eyes. People will just follow. Now, Jermaine Ortiz, I watched it 3 times, and damn it, he beat Lomachenko. I don't care what nobody tell me. You go score it. Score every round. So, and regardless of what, he was definitely in the fight with Lomachenko for those who don't want to give him the win. Definitely in the fight, which is good enough for me, right? Especially when he's having problems making that weight. So now, he missed weight in the next fight, and he beat Moran in his last fight. Jermaine Ortiz, if he's motivated, and from what I've seen of him, I think him and Teofimo Lopez would be a good fight. I think Teofimo Lopez got him on power, but I just think that this is going to be a good fight. It's going to be an under-the-radar fight, but it's going to be a good fight. Watch what I tell you. Keep your eyes on February 8th, Jermaine Ortiz versus Teofimo Lopez, in a fight that's going to be better than people are thinking. Just trust me on this one. Doma Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm out of here, y'all.